Welcome back, everybody, and it is a bonus video. Yeah, a bonus video. So this is Atlas Earth related, and it pertains to those of you who are currently hunting for badges. So once you have hit the 150 parcel limit, the recommended point, if you are a free-to-player, and actually if you're any sort of player in general of Atlas Earth, is to start hunting for badges until you hit 101. So if you see here my passport, I'm currently sitting at 71 badges, and I have a Christmas trip that will pretty much fill up the rest. The top boost begins at 101 badges. That is level 5, and that's a lot of badges down here, but for the most part, what you're looking at is you want to get one badge at level 5 to get that 25% boost because, as mentioned in that strategy guide, it is what makes you the most money after getting to 150 parcels. Now, that being said, a lot of you are very confused as to how we figure out which one is a city or not. And this small little video, that's going to be a bit of a pro tip for those of you who are currently at this point. Yeah, I hope you enjoy this. The Discord server, I already have added it to the strategy channel, and if you want to go check out our Discord server, the Beer Money Network Discord server, that is in the description below. Go check it out. Come join us. It's a lot of fun. It's probably the most chill community I've ever been a part of, and probably the most chill community on the internet, honestly. So, as far as getting the badges, I'm going to click here. We have this map here on Google Maps, and for whatever reason, it seems like Atlas Earth used what counted as a city on Google Map, and they based it upon one factor, and let's see if you can find what that factor is. So I'm going to start with Charlotte. I'm going to click on Charlotte, and you see here that there's this red border, this red dotted border that is around Charlotte. And thus, if I go back to my, let me move this up here. Can I move this up? Hang on for a moment. Yeah, okay. So now that I've got this back here, if I show you my passport, Charlotte, I think it's in the level 2 one. You'll see it right there. So let me use my click here, and there's the Charlotte badge right there. You can do this for any sort of towns. Let me click this off here. Sorry, this is sort of an impromptu video, so I'm just kind of one-taking it here. Marvin, North Carolina. And you see Marvin here, that is a weird line boundary, but yeah, whatever is in those red boundaries, once you are in those red boundaries of Marvin, then you will get that badge. And in fact, if I go back to my phone here, is actually the last badge right here on the level 2, right here, Marvin. And this also includes some that you might not even know are actually considered cities in Atlas Earth. And I'm trying to find one in particular that caught my eye. Let me see if I have it. Yeah, right here. You can barely read it, but you see it right there. Can I? Southern Shops. Yeah, that is Southern Shops, South Carolina. That doesn't sound like a city, but if I go to Google Maps and I type up Southern Shops, South Carolina, there it is, the red border. Now, I've tested this as well for cities within my own area, like Gold Hill. So I'm going to go to Gold Hill. Gold Hill, North Carolina. And apparently it is such a small town, it does not even have borders, and it does not show up as well on Atlas Earth as a city. We actually drove right through it, drove right through Gold Hill, and the badge did not show up. Now, there are some false positives. Some have told me that, like, Cheyenne. So I'm going to go ahead and type Cheyenne. Wyoming. Now, while it does have a red border, like this, they were not able to get a badge here. and they tried at the Walmart, which I had to show this. Apparently, only part of the Walmart is part of the city limits, and then like the bakery is not. Go figure. Maybe they were here, or maybe they were here, or maybe they just didn't count this because it wasn't the entire area. I'm not quite sure. Maybe they're using an older version. Who knows? But I do know that 98 to 99% of the time, if there's a red boundary, it's going to count as a city. Cheyenne, that one was a little weird that it does not show up. But if you know any false positives, please do put that in the comments section and make sure that it is a false positive. All right, so as an example, if you go to Matthews, North Carolina, and you go right here, and if you find yourself here or somewhere just outside the red boundary, remember, go into the red boundary. Matter of fact, when I was coming back from Georgia one time, I was in Spartanburg, South Carolina. And in Spartanburg, I actually stopped at the Sam's Club that was here. So let me show you Sam's Club. I think it was this gas station. I'm going to double check. Yeah. Now, you see the Sam's Club gas station here. I'm going to show you where Spartanburg is. And Spartanburg is literally just right outside. So if I go to here, there's the Sam's Club, and there's the border. So all we did was just drive through the 29 for about like half a mile. We stopped at this stoplight, and I managed to get the badge then. All right, so just one little pro tip for you guys before you plan out a trip. Just make sure that you go from where to where, figure out how many badges you can get along the way. Maybe take a detour, like Morganton. Here's another one. And there are other ones like that. I can look up some more here. For some reason, Old Fort was also one. Yeah, red boundary. And another one that was interesting on the way to Asheville was a college, and I'm trying to find that one now. I think it was like Rochester. Let me see, Rochester College. Let me see if that's correct. Is it Rochester or was it something else? Let me see. Rochester University? No, that's not it. That's Michigan. It was Rutherford College, North Carolina. There it is. Okay, and you see the red border there as well. And right on the 40 as well. So I managed to get that badge as well. So just a pro tip there, 99% of the time, you'll get a red boundary. If you are going out traveling just to travel, make sure that the city has a red boundary first. And most of the time, you will get that badge. All right, that's the pro tip, everyone. I'm going to try to get a video out tomorrow. But again, I've been a little sick. So I'm trying to play catch up. Hopefully, I'll get it done. But if not, hey, enjoy this video, all right? And I'll see you all next time. Don't forget, like this, comment if you see any false positives of your own as well. I know that Reading and Hershey, Pennsylvania are supposedly 2 more that are false positives. Anyone can confirm that. Please let me know in the comment section. That is for other members as well to know. And yeah, they're going to plan to update this very soon anyway, so it will all be for naught at that point. So anyways, yeah, this is it. Unscripted, unedited, with a few exceptions of like some layovers. Hope you all enjoy it. Like, comment, subscribe, join the Beer Money Network, and I hopefully will see you all next time. Bye, everyone.